he was talking about purple bumps on the back of his head and shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck is you talking about?
He talking about
Talking
he
about
ain't
when you let it
shaved.
grow out. When you let your bald head grow out, it starts to heal. It don't bruise and shit like that. Like he was like, yeah, you know what happens when you let it grow out and start turning purple. I'm like, purple?
He's a bad liar, yo. He's not a good
Yeah.
liar.
All right. So essentially, do you feel that y'all was able to at this coin flip because of the situation in Miami and because you already battled that the coin flip thing it didn't mean anything.
Yeah, if you notice, like I really wasn't tripping about that. Like I really didn't think that was a thing. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, it's because of the fact that the rest of the world has eyes and ears. And they
Perception,
see
yeah.
perception is reality. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
This is
Yes.
the reason why I even addressed all of this stuff afterwards, because even in me trying to keep it player, not saying nothing about it, what does dude do? You go on the internet and drag and say little slick shit, and you in the background overruling and all of that. You
Yeah.
still doing little slick moves, bruh. When how player can I keep it? At some point, it's like, all right, enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? So I done kept it player for 10 years. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. Fuck keeping it player at this point. Yeah,
At
fuck
this
all that.
point, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
so it is what it is.
All right. Do you feel that I don't know. What do you think?
Here, take your pillow, man. It's your pillow.
What do you think's next with this? Do y'all need another battle?
Yo, yo, yo,
Can
yo.
we make
Gully,
some
don't do that
sense
to
of
me.
it?
You
Huh?
know it
I'm
ain't
just
no
saying.
y'all. It
I
ain't
mean,
no y'all.
I know it's not no y'all,
It's no
but
y'all.
is there some way that this
This is
situation
never
can?
getting resolved. The only way it's gonna get resolved is if somebody leave Earth.
I understand that. That's what.
Respectfully. I don't got no wishes, no desires to be cool with a nigga, none of that, bro. I
Yeah.
don't need nothing. I'm cool. A nigga got enough of my light, bro.
Right.
Nigga got enough of my light.
Right.
At this
And this
point,
all
honestly, I don't even
started.
want to be speaking about these niggas, but the world wants to know, like you said, that you trying to clear the air. You didn't even know that niggas really thought I capped. Niggas really thought Jones would be making shit up now. All of a sudden, I'm gonna wait till I'm 40 years old and then start trying to be
All these
somebody I'm not on
years.
the internet. Like that shit is
Again,
crazy.
I think it was an injustice that's well. You said you was protecting the brand by suppressing the footage on what happened in Miami and all of that, but
I was asked to. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Niggas also was like, yo, bro, I'm in that footage, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Say no more. You know what I mean? What I'm gonna say? Nah, the world need to see that. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas know what time it is. But at the end of the day, it's definitely. I'd like to beat them up on camera. That would be cool because you
right,
can't fight for real. If you would really like to fight, you know what you do? You tell niggas put their hands up because you like to beat niggas up.
yeah,
You want a nigga to put his hands up and then beat his ass. You wouldn't always be trying to sneak people. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly,
that's the point. I would love to beat this nigga's ass on camera. Pause.
right,
So if somebody wants to pay me to beat him up, I'm down for that. You see, he turns down a fade every time, and then says, "Oh, you begging for a fade?" Like that's his logic of flipping it to have an excuse to not resolve the issue with man to man, because that's why shit gets funky. That's why shit gets crazy. Because as he said, yeah, I could have did something crazy to him. I knew his addy. It was all type of other shit, but I tried to resolve it like a man. Bro, let's just fight. Let's just two men deal with our problems. We ain't got to go to the internet. We ain't got to do none of that. But he'll wiggle, 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 and weasel until there's no other way but to expose it. And
yeah,
that's why we here. He was trying to take Jones' style. Somebody said that's been his thing since day one. Like Iron Solomon said, he used to rap like Bone Thugs, but wasn't getting no love. But now he tries to rhyme like Serius Jones does. That was his whole mo, trying to steal a nigga's light. But it's crazy how karma works.
damn. That's again. I just want to go back briefly for those who just got in here. Math Hoffa said out of his mouth that all of this began because Serius Jones didn't want to fuck with him. He said he
His
was
exact words is I was being bougie.
But yeah, he said you was being bougie. Did you know him? Did you know him like that? That's some sick,
I had a
twisted
battle
shit,
with him in
man.
Fight Club, and I 3-0'd him in front of Styles P, in
Hold
front of
on,
someone.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
You didn't know
How
that?
many man? How many times have you battled him?
Wow. I battled this man 3 times, bro. Three
He said I
times.
battled him. I didn't know you got a hold of his ass in Fight Club. Is that footage around?
That's the thing. That footage never came out, but that battle was the battle that on Fight Club days exactly that made him really be on some groupie shit. And he said my name like 3 times after that. He said my name in a battle to I forget to who. I'm serious like the kid from Jersey. You heard mine. He said that.
I
Then he
remember that.
said, yeah, he said like 3 different shout outs, right, in the rhymes. And then I guess when he didn't get me to respond from that either, then he just took the shot. Then he said, something, Serius Jones, you should show gratitude that I ain't ended our last conversation by slapping you. Yo, wallahi, on everything I love on my dads. When I heard that, I saw him outside of Summer Madness 1. I pushed up on him with my nigga Sam Scarfo. He was 6 deep with Chambers, Cortez, all these other niggas. I ran right down on him. I said, bro, what's up with you? He like, what's up, man? What's up? Yo, bro, why do you keep fucking saying, like, I'm just trying to battle, Sam. I'm just trying to battle. But, bro, you said something about slapping me, bro. I said, and this is word for word. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Ask Sam Scarfo. His ad is Instagram at Sam Scarfo. I said,
Sam ain't
bro,
with none of that.
you know Sam ain't, you know what I'm saying? But Sam gonna tell you the truth though, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Sam the one that told me, bro, Gully said, you know what I mean? All
yeah,
right, you know what I mean? But
yeah.
like this man goes, I said, bro, do you want to fight or not? Right? I said that first. This is the irony about this whole shit. This Summer Madness 1. Before I even battled Clips. Bro, you want to fight or what? What's like, why you keep saying my name? Matter of fact, the exact words are, do you want to go up the street and fight? And he's like, that's what you want to do? Is that what you want to do? I said, no. And that's why I started getting loud because I started getting mad. I said, no, nigga, I want you to stop fucking talking about me. I don't want to battle you. You ain't got shit going on and you not even fired at me.
Yeah,
Respectfully.
yeah,
Right? I said that shit mad loud. So now he ain't like how I was looking, right? Now it's
yeah.
looking like he getting sunned. So he put his arm on my shoulder, like trying to make it look like we cool. And I
Like
did
y'all
like
cool.
this. Smacked his hand on my shoulder. I'm like, yo, bro. He like, all right, son. It's cool, right? Wallahi. Boom. Nothing. Nothing, no issues, da da da. He stops talking about me for a while. Then the whole thing of me battling him comes up. I told him straight up, like, I seen other shit that he was saying too. He said slick shit a couple times here and there, but it just wasn't even, it wasn't reaching me. It wasn't doing nothing. At the
Right.
time, I was about to get Charlie Clips. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even battling. That's the crazy part. At that time, I wasn't even battling. I was in Vegas. I was on my, you know what I'm saying? I was on my shit. So I
Yeah.
wasn't even worried about battle rap. I hadn't battled in 7 years. Salute. He said Jones been killing shit though. But yo, and so the same way as back then, I just came back now. So it was the same thing back then. I had just came back from not battling for like 7 years, whatever, whatever. Then I had the Clips battle. Now I'm here, right? Now I just had a classic with Charlie Clips on Summer Madness.
Yeah.
So now when they come at me with him for Summer Madness 3, I'm like, man, I didn't want to battle him. I'm like, man, for what? Like, but am I turning down that bag? Am I turning down 15, 20 racks or whatever it is? Nah. So we did that. But the whole time, it was already bad energy around it. I already knew that he really felt the way on some slick girly shit. But I didn't think this nigga would go to that extreme. I didn't think another man would harbor that much animosity and fucking bitterness towards a person they don't even know. I thought it really was some rap shit. Stop, please.
Damn.
Can I do the
So
interview, please?
listen, right? Accepting that 15 or 20 for that battle, do you think at this point, do you think it was worth it? He
Definitely
probably
not.
made he
Definitely not.
probably he probably made a you made 20,000. He probably made a life out of it.
No, he made a life out of the fact that he was ever involved with me, and that's the
That's what I'm
reality of it.
saying to you. That's what
It
I'm
was,
saying
it
to
was,
you.
it started even before that. Even for him battling me, all of the, that's the point, bro. That's his main claim to fame of being the guy. But people that's fans of this culture, a lot of them they don't understand street rules or even man rules. There's nothing manly, there's nothing gangster about sucker punching a nigga, bro. You get stabbed and shot for doing shit like that certain places. You can't just, you know what I mean? That's not gangster.
Right.
What's gangster is handling your business and not trying to, make sure everyone knows and da 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 like I did. I didn't say who it was from when I sent that first video, and I just said, "Oh, it's blood on me, people. It ain't mine. Turn up." And I had mad situations outside of that. Y'all don't wind up knowing about them. The only situation that y'all seen with me fighting recently was when I had to choke a nigga to sleep in Inglewood in the barbershop. I didn't film that. Somebody else filmed that. It was funny, so I was all right, whatever. But I don't push that envelope, yo. I always been about pushing our people forward, our culture forward. I always
Right.
been about bars. Always been about talent, creativity. I'm Muslim. I don't believe in you know what I'm saying, selling violence to these fans and white people so they can go, oh look, now they in the comments talking about who's ops smoked who, and that's what's
Right.
going on
Right.
nowadays.
Right.
They the man fans of watching us kill each other. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, promoting that. But at the same time, I'm back to work. I'm feeding my daughter off of my name and off of my brand. And I'm not letting y'all suck ass niggas play with it. That's it.
Respect. I respect that. We didn't have to. That didn't take us very long. I just wanted to get to. Excuse me. Get
Get
to
to
the
the
root
nitty
of.
gritty, huh?
Yeah, get to the root of things, man. Because I do feel that people should have known about that situation in Miami. I get your logic behind it, and people didn't want to be on it, but we got to keep the playing
A lot
field
of a lot of
even.
people knew, Gully. A lot of people knew. It's just there's a lot of people that didn't. And I didn't go out my way. You know what I'm saying? It's not like niggas came at me sideways. Like nobody disrespects me in person or none of that. If you notice, it's only a couple rappers. And
Right.
usually it's in a battle. It ain't like people coming at me sideways, like, you bitch ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe then I would have felt the way. But that didn't affect me. It didn't affect nothing I had going on in life. It didn't stop no bread. If anything, it actually turned it up. Because certain people, they saw the way I carry shit as a man. They
Yeah.
saw the way I show up to work regardless. I didn't do a Briz Rothstein and run and disappear because I don't like the narrative. You know what I'm saying? I've created a new narrative. I created new headlines.
Right.
Charlie Clips, DNA, fucking all of the battles that I had from then on. I've been on my mission to create. I always create. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
take from another nigga to get my light. I create my own light.
I'm the same way. Did you? Is there somebody in particular that you want to battle? Is this
Hell
somebody you
yeah,
want to?
Tay Rock gotta go.
Oh
Drop the
shit!
rock.
Oh shit!
Yeah. If
Shout
y'all been
out
paying
to
attention,
Tay.
y'all been seeing me and Rock been going back and forth with the rounds. You know what I'm saying? I did a freestyle where I mentioned his name, so he dropped a round, and I dropped a round back. Then he dropped another one because he asked the people like, "Should I do another one?" Because I was on his ass
Yeah.
like through the looms. Pause. And then he did his second one, and I did a second one. So we got two rounds out there for each other. Shout out to everybody that's been critiquing those, and you know what I mean. And if anybody been paying attention, bro, I've been on 10. I've been
Hmm.
dropping freestyles. I've been dropping music. I got a new video out, Homecoming. I got just I just been working beats, features. I'm going up.
Website.
Just right now, it's get serious. It's seriousjones.net. But for right now, I got everything on my Instagram and shit. Just go to my gram, the real Serious Jones. You know what I'm saying? Also, my Twitter is Serious Jones, just the regular way. Subscribe to my YouTube, right? Which is Serious Jones. Just no O and serious stuff. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Check my new single out. Well, it's not even singles because I'm just dropping singles. So it's not a single, but it's Homecoming. I'm just basically breaking it down, man, the journey and everything that, you know what I'm saying, with the pictures and with the story. They don't
Right.
know my story for real, Gully. I've been here a long time and the world still has yet to really hear the Serious Jones story in entirety and on that big screen. But by the grace of Allah, I got another chance to tell it. And we're gonna make sure this shit is legendary and classic, just what a lot of my things have been by the grace of God.
No doubt. They said Tay Rock tends to struggle against the OGs. What you got to say about that?
I think Tay Rock is nice, but Tay Rock kind of has that one trick pony thing about him. You know what I'm saying? He kind
People
of
love that
comes.
shit though. People
What you
love that
say?
shit. The one trick pony element that he has.
Hmm.
People love that shit about
Yeah,
him.
he got that though. You can't take that from him. Like that's his thing. He got that. But the thing
Yeah.
is, when you put that next to, I think somebody with a different level of dexterity with their pen, it's almost like if you see a nigga that, you feel
Dexterity.
me? You know what I'm saying? I had to get linguistic one time. Like, you know what I mean? When you got that dexterity, when your shit
Right.
is, it's almost like you fighting it's like karate versus kung fu. That's the
Yeah.
best way I could
So
explain it.
he
You do
gonna need a
karate,
little.
then
He gonna need a.
stop, Cherry.
He gonna need a little bit more than them gun titles and shit, huh?
Yeah, you're gonna need a little more than that, Rock. You're gonna need a little more. You know what I'm saying? And it's gotta be in a way where, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say too much. Y'all gonna see, but that's definitely gonna be a style clash for the ages.
Yeah.
That's definitely a new legend versus a old school legend. You know what I'm saying? That's one of them joints. So shout out to everybody that's a Rock fan. You see niggas be Rock got real fans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he do.
Niggas be really riding with Rock.
He
Rock
do.
gonna
I'm
kill
a
you.
Tay Rock fan. I bullshit you not. Keep it a cut.
Yeah, Rock got real fans, man. Salute to Rock, man, because he's not scared to get in that ring. At least now he ain't, right? He
Yeah.
was for a while. That's why that's where the whole shit came from. So that's just another little history lesson for those that don't know. The reason why that conversation and that viral joint with me, him, and Sue Surf backstage happened in
Yeah.
Jersey was
Yeah.
because he was supposed to battle me that night, and he ducked out to battle Sharon, the white boy from Canada,
Yeah.
in Jersey.
Yeah. That's
So
crazy.
that's why the whole thing happened. And if you go look at 15 minutes of fame, shout out to Uncle Rock, he actually interviewed both of us outside of my JC battle, where Rock finally admitted, yes, I was ducking you. All right, I said it. Check it out, bro. It's
All right.
not cap. He admitted it
Okay.
himself.
We looking forward to that. We gonna put that on the wire, man. Serius
Appreciate it,
Jones
Gully.
versus Tay Rock. I appreciate you, man. It's always a pleasure. I appreciate you coming to my platforms.
Appreciate
And
you, Gully. Thanks for having me, brother.
keep up the good work, man. Stay sucker free, man. The same thing that you a
In a
victim
world
of
full of
right now.
lollipops, man.
Niggas trying to use your name and shit like that. I'm a victim of that shit daily. People feel that they just have to do that to get on this YouTube shit. I tell niggas all the time, nigga, go write some raps. Go write some raps. Go
Do
write some raps.
something. You could
Go
do
write some
something. You
raps.
don't gotta use somebody else's what you think is downfall to try and create a moment. Because as you can see, what winds up happening when you fucking with certain niggas, you gonna wind up looking crazy. Because now the truth gonna come out. Now the facts gonna come out. So all of them moves where you thinking that, you know what I mean, you need to do that for some clout. The shout out to all my bloggers, all my up and coming podcasters. You could speak on current events, you could speak on issues, but there's a difference between that and really dry snitching.
Yeah. See,
Period.
people don't they need to apply more dexterity. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just jumping on it. Niggas see these people will see someone else's success online and say, yo, I could
Mhm.
do that, not knowing that a lot of us started 15, 20 years ago. You
Really putting that work in for
know what I'm
real.
saying?
For
And
real.
people think that they could just jump in this lane, man, and it don't work like that. You got to put in the work. So,
Bruh. I've been rapping since 1998, bruh. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time in my whole rap career that niggas is doing some of these moves. How you think I feel about that shit?
oh
But
yeah,
so
yeah,
people that don't understand and think, I was in my feelings or something like that. No, this is called maintenance. This is called regulating. This is coming home to clean up the fuckery so that I can ascend to my greatness in proper elegance and fashion. Okay, that's all
no
that's
doubt,
going on. You know what
no
I'm
doubt.
saying? Shout out to Inglewood, New Jersey. Shout out to Harlem. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my real ones in the culture. Hey,
Jones, I'm out, man. I appreciate you, man. We'll do it again
my
soon.
man.
All right,
Salute,
peace.
Gully.
Yeah.
Peace, y'all.